welcome to my channel, Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time. My name is Janelle, and yeah, this is Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time, and this is Miss Jinxie Belle. As I'm like starting to set things up here, I wish I had like some sort of a camera that could watch her as I'm setting things up. Yes, I know I'm talking about you. As I'm setting things up, she came down, plops herself right here in front of me, and just stares at the camera like, I'm ready for my close-up. And then she looks back at me like, are we starting yet? Why aren't we starting yet? And then she like, now she's acting like she doesn't want to be here. She's trying to get away from me, but now because I know she likes it, she just loves to be part of the show. Don't you sweet little puppy doggy? Mwah. She's like, don't kiss me in front of people. Got you back. All right, are you good now? You want to go play? Yeah? Okay, you go play now. Here. There you go. Go get it. So, there you go. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. So, I've got a few things. I don't have a massive amount of, I don't have a 2-hour long worth in, whole spiel today, but I got some stuff. So let's just hop into it. It's bright and sunny out, and it's a gorgeous day outside. I was outside. I deadheaded all of my petunias and watered them, and they're starting to look kind of rough, but they're still out there. They're still going strong, and we're still working at them to keep them pretty. So there we are. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about my day. I worked today. I made coffee at 12. It's now, I don't know, it's much later than 12. It's probably about 5 o'clock or so. I'm cleaning up the house, walking around doing different things, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I went to go do dishes, and my coffee was still sitting in the Keurig, just waiting to be like grabbed and drank. So guess what? I'll be up late tonight. I will, but you can't let a good cup of coffee go to waste, so I will be up. Go get your baby. You can go get it. Bring it back. You want this one? Is that the one you want? Or is that the one you want? I don't know which one you want. Okay, we'll see if one of those three will do it. Okay, so I have a few things here for you. Like I said, I don't have a 2-hour long abundance of things here, but I got a few things. So, this past week, what have I done? I've done just a little bit of stitching. I did finish something after my last FlossTube, and then I started working on another project. I did some yarn things to talk about. I have a little niceness to share with people, so I have a little something to talk about later. I've done some things, so let's just get into it. I really should have made a list, but yeah, so let's see here. So I filmed the FlossTube last Wednesday, the 24th, and I was gonna finish my berry for cross stitch camp, and I did. So this is the one I was working on. I was working on Chocolate or Coffee from Erica Michaels, and I was working on this berry. And okay, this is how like unattentive I am sometimes. Imagine that. I'm unattentive. But anyways, so I must have always been holding it like this because I didn't even realize there was a second berry here. You guys, look at that one. I feel like I should have done that one. And I didn't realize it until I was putting everything away and somebody asked me if I was going to stitch anything else from the pattern. And I'm like, oh, looking at it going, maybe, I don't know, but I really wanted that berry was the one thing. And I looked at the pattern for this berry, and this berry is gorgeous. So I will be stitching one more thing from here. So Erica Michaels Coffee or Chocolate, I did do the one berry. I did flip it around, and I flipped it around, and I did it on different color fabric. So I did mine on Under the Sea fabric. Let's see. Under the Sea fabric, and it's called Sandbar. And it is 18 count. And here it is. I finished my berry. So now all I have to do is I need to trace it and sew it together and put the topper on it. I feel like this is how it goes. This is the bottom, that's the top. So I did it. Isn't that pretty? So I just love how it turned out. And there's a little bit of glare there. I'm trying to get that glare out so you can see what. So I changed it up. I reversed the colors around and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Still so happy. I did this for August cross stitch camp with Colorado Stitcher. So now what I'm doing is, so I'll cut this out. One other thing that I've done this week, and I actually did it last night, is I had this whole box full of fabric of like for the last 3 months that I had to put away. So I did that, and so just I'm going to go ahead and put a picture of this is my fabric drawer right here, but you can't see it. No, you can't. So I'm going to put a picture of my fabric drawer right here. And I know people talk about different ways that they do things and all that. What I do is I buy comic boards, and these are the standard, regular, normal size, like 6 3/4 by 10 and something. Well, for my drawer here, I have an IKEA dresser, and in order for the stuff to fit nice, I cut off 3/4 of an inch from that side, and then I will take the fabric, so I'll just use this because I'll have some more fabric to wrap it around here, and I wrap it around, and then I make sure that the tag is on it somewhere, and then I use these little 1-inch T-pins and anchor it down. So I will be able to, once I get this cut, I'll be able to put that right back away into the drawer as well. And you can see from that picture, here it is again. I got some fabric, so pretty exciting for that. So I just need to cut that down and get that going. So very, very fun. And as I did that, I found some things in my drawer that I'm not gonna stitch. I have this like old purple 32 count linen, antique lavender linen. I don't even know what this is, but it's linen. I've got this linen. I have this Ada. I don't know. I'm afraid of this Ada. This Ada scares me a little bit, but maybe I'll put that one back in there. I think I will. And then I have this Snuggle Monkey. I have a Confederate Gray and a Parchment from Snuggle Monkey. One's a 28 count linen, one's a 32 count linen. So I gotta figure out what to do with that linen in my life, but we'll figure it out. So I pulled a couple things out of there and putting a couple other things away and stuff like that. So there we are. All right, more stitching. So the next night I decided to start working on my Summer in Stars Hollow Gilmore Girls. So this is the summer portion of it, Black Needle Society. And let's see here. Oopsies. We'll get some of the stray threads out of the way. I have a funny story about some of the stray thread here for you too. So this is, there you go. So here you can see how far I've gotten. I need just a little bit bigger something to put behind it. A little too much sunlight. There we go. So this line right here is where autumn ended. So all of this is summer. So I was working on the Jeep last week. So I think I had some of the little bit of the tire done here. So I've gotten all of this filled in. I got all the outline of the Jeep, the background of the Jeep filled in. I'm working on the window. I still have to do the grill. It's really hard to tell, but all of this around the headlight and in between the gray here, that is all filled in. That's there, you can see that there. So I'm getting that done. So my goal this week is to finish the rest of this Jeep, the sundae, ice cream sundae, and the cassette tape, and then start working on the balloons and start kind of going over this way into the rest of the gazebo. I'm a little afraid of the gazebo part there. There's lots of colors and lots of changes and things like that. So I'm getting down there and getting to a finish. So I want to finish that here pretty soon. So my funny story about Gilmore Girls, you know how we all have these little things hanging around, you know, you cut your thread off and then you have your length and then you peel what you need from it and let it set. Okay, so I'm out cleaning my flowers, right? And all of a sudden I like walk over to the trash and I grab the watering can and I walk back and I walk back again. And all of a sudden I'm like, what is that? And I found this like stuck to me on the side because I was cleaning up in here in my den here. And I'm like, oh, I know what that is. That's the blue for the windshield that I've been working on. I'm like, I can't lose that. So, you know, the woman's safe place for keeping. I'm outside. I'm like, yep, we'll stick that right there. We're safekeeping. And yeah, I couldn't throw it in the trash with all the rest of the other, you know, garbage that I had. I needed to keep this because I knew I wasn't done with the blue for my windshield. So stitchers got to do what they got to do, right? Right. All right, there's my funny story for today. Okay, so that's my plan. That's my cross stitch progress. Now, let's see here. Because I'm starting to learn not to keep things all around that I need to, I don't know. I'm trying to, when I know there's something I don't want, I'm trying to learn just to get rid of it so it doesn't like clutter up and create piles, and that's what I'm working on. I've been going through, like, I think last week I said I was going through all these things in my house, going through all the different rooms. I went through my coat closet today and I think I got rid of about 10 coats. I still probably have 15 coats, but I got rid of some. I'm gonna go over through my clothes closet later, and then I'm gonna go through my sewing room because I'm having a garage sale next week. So getting ready for that. Yeah, so there's that. So with that being said, me going through things and getting rid of things, I think I showed this last week, and I know that I'm getting a lot of project bags. So, so you all lovely people are going to be, you know, I'm going to spread the love. I am going to spread the love of things, you know, periodically here and there as cleaning things out and getting rid of things. So this is something that I got. I just opened it last week. This is my project bag of the month from So Much to Love. So here's the outside, the front, here's the back, and here's the inside. Isn't it gorgeous? So yeah, this was the one we just got for August. We got a little bit of elderflower citrus tea with it. And then we also have a pattern from Pedal Pusher, and it's called Blue Bonnet Hill. So this, if you are interested in receiving some love and kindness from me here, say blue. Say blue. Don't say, like, you know, all those trigger words, giveaway prize, blah, 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 all those things. Please be 18 so I can get your address, so I can mail this to you. I am going to limit it to US. I apologize. Just because it is going to probably have to be a package. If it was just an envelope, I would still do Canada and stuff like that. But yeah, so blue is the word because everything here is blue, and it's still so summery and blue and all that. So it's a bright shiny day, so we're gonna pass along some love and kindness that way. So there's that. Okay, then I got a prize from camp, and I'm looking at it. I know I'm not going to stitch it, so I'm going to pass it along to you guys again. So more love and kindness for you all. And this one is from With Thy Needle and Thread, and this is the Rabbit and the Rose. And I know there's glare there. I don't know how to avoid the glare except by taking it out, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it like it is. So the Rabbit and the Rose, but from With Thy Needle and Thread by Brenda Gervais. So if you're interested in that, rabbits. Say rabbits. Look, it is cute. I just know I'm never going to stitch it, so why keep it, right? That's what I'm learning. I'm learning that. And, okay, the other thing. So this one, I was looking at Java socks. Java socks are, well here, this is a Java sock. And Java socks are these, they're like these insulated items for cold beverages, so that when the beverages sweat and start to drip and stuff like that, and the condensation gets out and gets everything wet. Well, I purchased some Java socks because I wanted to try them out. I love them. I absolutely love them. So this, when I ordered a certain whatever, I don't remember, you got a free gift. Well, this is the free one. This one, I think it's blue. I think it's on a navy blue, and it has rainbows all over it, and it fits a Dunkin' medium cup, a Starbucks venti cup, a McCafe, and other 22 to 20 ounce cold cups, and it fits in most cup holders, it says. So if you are interested in this Java sock, if you've never tried a Java sock, or you want to try a Java sock, or you love Java socks and you love this one, say Java, J-A-V-A. Again, US only, please. And yeah, so I'm sharing the love. I'm cleaning out and I'm sharing the love with all you. So that's what I got. So there we are. All right, those are the fun share the goodness with everybody today kind of things. Okay, what have I got going next? Let's talk about let's talk about yarn progress. Oh no, I got more stitchy stuff. So I realized that I have fallen off the deep end, basically, with all of my projects, all of my plans and progress, all the progress I wanted to make. I was going to do all of it August, and I decided not to do all of it August. So I have been stitching things here and there. Basically, I only stitched Gilmore Girls this weekend. That's kind of what I'm going to focus on for the rest of this week and that. But what I did is I realized my WIPGO board was really out of whack as well. So I went through all the WIPGO stuff, and I decided just to write down all of my WIPGO items that I have not completed. And I don't care if maybe I've done that portion of it, like when it was called, I worked on it. I'm just looking at my WIPs that I have in progress. So I decided to take them, I wrote them all down on a piece of paper, and I separated them out into September, October, and December. I don't have a November category because my September and my November are kind of gonna collide. So I wrote them down in those 3 months. So I took all of my Halloween items and put it under October. Those are the things I'm gonna work on all those in October. All of my Christmassy and wintry kind of things I put in December. And then everything else that fell under, that didn't have a Christmas or Halloween or winter kind of a feel, I put into September. So I have my Serenity Prayer, my Harry Potter stitch, my Paris that I started for my birthday, Jazz Cats, my Goodnight Sleep Tight, my Historical Sampler Society something sheep, and my coffee. Coffee was my New Year, New Start. That's what that one was. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items that I'm going to definitely touch on here in September, and then I'm also going to work on my my Gilmore Girls. I want to get that finished. My Fancy Lady and my Pirates. So Pirates, Fancy Lady, and Gilmore Girls are going to be throughout the rest of the year. Those are going to be an ongoing thing. And then in October, it's going to be all my Halloween things. So everything that's on my WhipGo plus whatever else I have that's Halloween related. And then November will be fall and whatever's left over from September. And then December we'll move into Christmas and all that stuff. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, just kind of high level categories. And if there's something else I want to start, oh, I do have more plans. Bella Filipina, I believe there's going to be a birthday start in November, and it sounds like there's lots of people going to be starting a Bella Filipina, so I wanted to get on board of that. I don't have a Bella Filipina, I gotta get a Bella Filipina. So my Bella Filipina that I'm going to do is the crystal, oh no, I can't remember, crystal mermaid, crystal something Aquabella. So here's a picture of it here, and I think I've picked out which fabric I'm going to use. Fiberlish, yummy, fiberlish, I don't know, something like that. So I need to get all those things put together so I can start my first Bella Filipina. So there we go. All right, so yeah, that's my stitchy plans. That's kind of my stitchy plans for the rest of the year. I'm gonna have advent boxes coming in because I have at least 4 for October coming. And then there's gonna be November stuff, December stuff, and all kinds of stuff. Isn't this a great coffee cup? Look at how big this coffee cup is. It's like half my face. It's amazing. Okay, so there's that. All right, more progress. Let's see. Okay, let's talk about some yarn stuff before we get into haul. Well, it's kind of haul, but it kind of turns into it. So that's where we'll start. So did I show you guys my Lola last week? No, I did not. I kind of tried to show you some of my Lola last week, but it was a god-awful mess. So here we go. Here, so I did put some of my pieces for my Lola together, and it is a chore to bring out the Lola. So look, you guys, I put some ends together, and now I have ends sewn. I still have ends and things coming out, but that's because I have to pick up along all these edges. But here is, it's actually like it's like a vest. Look at that. So around the armholes right here, I need to pick up stitches and do some ribbing. Around the whole front here, from the bottom up and around, I need to pick up and do more ribbing. And then I need to do the hood and attach the hood. So I'm getting close. So that's that part of it. And then I still have my pockets. I do need to attach the pockets to the front of the vest. So, but look, you guys, it's looking like a vest. Aren't you proud of me? I'm proud of me. So, and look at this. I know I'm gonna have extra yarn, so I found this pom-pom. Oh my gosh, it was made, it's like somebody said, Janelle's gonna have extra yarn and we need to make a pom-pom that seriously is perfect to match that yarn. So I will be making a hat, and it will require a pom-pom, and it's gonna be gorgeous. I can't wait for that. Okay, so that's my Lola. Lola, they called her Lola. Oh, and just so you can, I should probably have brought this out already. I'm sorry, I didn't do this. But I have all these papers right here, and I know I have a picture of Lola to show you so that you can see what Lola is and Lola looks like. I always have a hard time finding the right one, but eventually I do. And it's none of those. Well, what the heck? did I like take the one out that was the perfect one? There it is. I just had to complain about it for a while until I found it. So here we are. So this is, oops. We got a low battery warning. Let's just keep on going. Okay, so here is the Lola. So you can see what it looks like. So it's getting there. It is getting there. All right, I got a low battery, so I better move on fast. Move a little faster. I have not made any more progress on my Jane yet, but so I'm gonna keep going there. I do have, I started a hat last Friday at the lock-in, and it's called the Wildwood Beanie. So here's a picture of the Wildwood Beanie there. And my Wildwood Beanie is made out of Cascade fingering and Cascade Ultra Alpaca. Here are the two colors, and you hold them together so it has this effect. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, look at this pom-pom. Isn't that just the ultimate amazing pom-pom for that combination of yarn? I think it's absolutely amazing. So it is going to be, I'm very excited for that. Very excited. So, woohoo! Okay, so that's the Wildwood Beanie. So I started that. I gotta get that going some more. Then I also found, Athena and Melina are learning to knit, and they're making dishcloths. Well, I told them I would make them the messy bun hat because they don't think they're going to get to the messy bun hat before they need the messy bun hat. So I started making a messy bun hat. This one's actually going to be for me. I'm doing it in a maroon here. This is my test knit, just to make sure that hats are always tricky because people have different size heads. And I was reading a lot on this pattern. Oh, here's the picture of the messy bun hat that I'm doing. And people were saying on the pattern that it was a little small, and then some people cast it on more stitches, so that's why I'm doing a test knit. And this was like a half hour's worth of work, so I should be able to have this done in no time if I just sit down and do it. And then I can get theirs figured out as soon as they send me the circumference of their head. So Melina and Athena, if you're watching, the size of your head that I want you to take is this right here. So where the brim of your hat is going to go, because this is going to be the tightest. So right around here is where you need to measure. So there we go. All right, there's that. Then, okay, let's move into haul. Oh, actually, I want to talk one more thing about, so that I was talking about at the last Friday, I went to a lock-in at Be Woolen. We played bingo, and check out, I made bingo cards. It was bingo themed, so we have all these like bingo cards, and we're gonna do bingo again this Friday at the lock-in. So, and it's not bingo, it's Yarno. Isn't that fun? I think it's fun. So, so yeah. So if you're gonna be at bingo night for Be Woolen at the lock-in this Friday, get ready for some Yarno. Okay, and this is what we got for our little swag. We got a bag and some yarn. So isn't this cute? I had to leave it together exactly how it came, and there was a little stitch marker on here. And I'm actually using it for it's a little sheep stitch marker. It was attached on the top of the yarn in here. But they put things together so cute and neat that I didn't want to take it apart before I showed you. So what this is, let me untie this here. So there's this cute Cascade bag. And then they gave us Cascade yarn, Indian tweed. So that was pretty nice. I got a pink one. And this yarn, they usually give you some sort of a pattern to go with it, and this is the lambing mitts. So there's a picture of the fingerless mitts there of what they used to make this yarn with. So that's what we got at the lock-in last week. So it'll be interesting to see what's at the lock-in this week. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I think all I have left is just the last things of haul. So I got 2 packages from Forbidden Fiber. I got this one, and I got a box. Yes, I did. Okay, so let's open this one first, because this one's got some cross stitch in there, and I think it has yarn too. Forbidden Fiber is really good at sending out weekly emails of new things. So I feel like I'm getting on a pattern of waiting for my weekly Forbidden Fiber package to arrive. Yes, I have yarn and I have cross stitch. I ordered the Rest in Peace mini cross stitch kits and the 2022 fall palette. It's the Fortitude DK mini skein set. So let's open this up and see. Let's see what everything is. Okay, let's see. We got, I don't know if these are still available or not, but they still have these little guys that they're still promoting. All right, let's do the yarn first. So this is the Forbidden Fiber Fall Palette 22, and I got mine in DK weight. And we're gonna have to take them out so you can see the colors in its glory. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeins of yarn. Look at that. Okay, so we've got this pretty like straw color. We have a wine color. Here's like a purpley color. We have this one's kind of a charcoaly dark green. Then we have like a goldish autumny orange, a little bit brighter kind of green, a dark blue, and a lighter blue. So this is the fall palette. Let's see if I can, well, they're fall colors, so they're not like bright, but you can kind of see them there. So yeah, so that's fun. We'll just put them like this. And my sunshine is going away, so, but yeah. All right, that'll be fun. Okay, we'll put those back in there. Keep them together. All right, and then I got the Rest in Peace mini cross stitch kit. Here is the project bag that it comes in, and I always get, well, it depends on what they offer, but I got the 16 count this time. So let's see what's in here. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I pulled the pattern out first. This is called Rest in Peace, R.I.P., and it's by Leanne Ross. And we've got a cute little tree with a crow, kitty cat, and a little graveyard. That's pretty fun. Okay, what do we have for fabric? Let's see. Okay, so the fabric that they sent with is exactly what it's called for. They recommend stitching this design on Forbidden Fiber colored Dappled Moonlight colorway. So here is that colorway, and it's coming out a little bit more grayer. It almost feels like it's a little more green than what, yeah, it's coming out a little bit more grayer than what it feels like. I feel like it's a little bit more bluish or greenish than gray. So here's like gray. You can see that there's just a little bit more green kind of popping out on this, but it's a little bit more blue too. Maybe you can see a little bit more blue there. I don't know. Maybe I just can't see it. Maybe you can see it and I can't see it. It kind of reminds me of, well, here's, my cup is totally gray. Well, that just makes it more gray. How about if I put it up to something that's bluish? Does that bring the blue out a little bit more? I don't know. I don't know, but I love it. It's a very, very pretty color. Okay, and that is, now I'm like all discombobulated. Okay. Pattern, fabric, dappled moonlight. Okay, but wait, there's more. We have all the flosses and a needle minder. Ooh, look at this needle minder. Guys, look at that. Oh, look at the skull. There's a big button on the back of it, so the button kind of hangs off to the side. So I was just kind of trying to hold the button off so you can see the actual needle minder. Oh my goodness, that's pretty cool. There we are. I love it. All right, there's that. Okay, and here we go. So here is the dappled moonlight, and here are the colors that go with it. We have Black Magic, and I'll hold up something behind all these when we're done. There's Swanky Gray, Smoke Screen, Dark Walnut, which is a nice brown, Starry Sky, guessing that's going to be the moon, the Child, Tails. It's a pretty orange. I like that. It's a little different. And we have Olive, Gecko, and Haunted. All right, so here is everything against the dappled moonlight. And here it is against white. Pretty cool. Those are some fun colors. Exciting. I love the colors. I don't know if I'm going to stitch this pattern or not, but I definitely love everything else in the bag. I just don't know that I'd stitch that pattern. So yeah, so that's pretty exciting. Good, cool stuff. All right, let's see. Oh yes, I have a box. Okay, you guys ready for this box? This is also from Forbidden Fiber Company, and this is 13 Days of Halloween. And it says, by the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. I have not opened this yet. I feel like if I open it, I'm going to open it. But let's get a scissor out. Let's see what this, oh, maybe we won't. Maybe because I don't know. I can't, there's no scissor in there. But we have a knitting needle. Knitting needles come in handy for lots of things. Makeshift scissors sometimes when you have to open boxes. All right. Let's see. So it's the 13 Days of Halloween cross stitch. And yeah, as soon as I open this, I'm gonna see everything. I'm afraid. Let's see. So I'm not opening it too far yet. Put that over there. It says, it's Halloween season again. I'm so excited since Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. Halloween means all the spooky, scary, and downright disturbing. All the things spooky, scary, and downright disturbing. I've always been a little obsessed with our Salem witch trials. We even visited Salem for our anniversary one year. So when deciding this year's theme, it was an easy choice to go on a witch's ride. The cross-stitch pattern and colors were made especially for this box. The pattern is printed in black and white because each color floss is individually packaged for a daily surprise. Stitch each color as you open it or open them all at once. The choice is yours. I would love to see your projects as you stitch. Use the hashtag so I can follow your project's journey. See the reverse side of the card for everything included in this kit. Should we open it? Let's open it. Let's do it. Okay, let's just do it. you know, I don't have a big enough mess here to clean up yet, so I gotta make it worthwhile. Okay, we're opening it. I won't, yeah, I'm gonna open it all. We're gonna open the floss too. I know, it's so far away. Who cares? We're gonna do it. I just realized it's not even September yet. We're doing it. Okay. Fabric. The fabric is called Spellbound. Oh, if you got the box, you may want to, as Janet says, peace out. Yeah, spoiler alert. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open the rest of this and maybe quick run over my plans again. So I'll run over my plans one more time. So my plans for the rest of the week are basically to stitch on Gilmore Girls and then work on my September stuff. I'm gonna work on my hats and my Lola and my Jane from the cashmere with the string along. So, and I have a lock-in on, I have a knit night on Thursday for the Jane for the string along, and lock-in on Friday at Be Woolen for everything else fun. And then Labor Day weekend. So, you know, if you guys are all going camping for Labor Day weekend or whatever you do for Labor Day weekend, I know here it's usually the last hurrah before the kids are back in school, because we don't start school until after Labor Day usually. So there you go. So if you are piecing out here and not wanting to be spoiled by the 13 days of Halloween box that I'm going to go through next, thank you for coming, and I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are hanging out, let's go. All right, here we go. Here's the fabric again. I got 25 count Lugana. I got Spellbound, and it's a really soft pink. Looks really cool. Okay. And I should probably have the little piece of paper here. All right, and so here is the pattern. It's called Witch's Ride, and they did post it in black and white. And it says, when witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. It's cute. It has the little saying there. It has a little cauldron, the cat, some potions, and then it has an owl. Now I can totally see this as being, I don't know, let's see, how big of a pattern is it? It is, when it's finished on 25 count 2/2, it's going to be 11 by 6. So I can see this as like little smalls or something like that. Like, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to do that, because I like the words and I like this. So I might actually, I don't know. We'll see how this works out. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So that is that. And that was designed by Kelly King from Forbidden Fiber. All right, next up we've got some potion label thread drops. They look like potions, maybe? Zombie elixir, vampire blood, death decoction, ghost tears, bat's brew, and witch's brew. And it's on a little thread ring here, and we have a little owl for some thread jewelry. Very, very cute. Those were also made by Forbidden Fiber, and they had fun coming up with the names. All right, next up is, ooh, this is cool. What is this? It's a witch's hat. Let's see what the witch's hat's all about, though. This can't be a needle minder. Could it be a needle minder? No, it's not magnetic. Okay, this is, so I wonder if it's, I don't know. I'm confused. This isn't on here. It's just a witch's hat. Hang on. Let me... It's plastic. So I got the threads, the pattern, the fabric, a needle minder. Okay, let's just go through the list a little bit more. So here's the witch's hat needle minder. Oh, this is cute. This is super cute. Okay. It says, I put a spell on you. Oh, I love that. And then it has the forbidden fiber button in the back. Oh, so cute. I love that. And that's made by Forbidden Fiber. Then we have the Project Potion bag. Oh, I know what the thing is now. Okay, ooh, check this potion bag out. That's cute. It's a fun like greens and teals, and it has some sparkly potion in there. Ooh, that's pretty fun. I'm liking it. Very, very cool. All right. Okay, I figured out what the hat, witch's hat. So this is a pumpkin dish. This is okay. Okay, let's go this way. It's a pumpkin dish is what it is. So, okay, it is super cute. It says, and this is made by Forbidden Fiber Company. We think this witchy pumpkin dish is the perfect thing to store needles, beads, and flash scraps. If you receive the golden pumpkin, you win. I don't think I got the golden pumpkin. I got the orange pumpkin. And so whoever gets the golden pumpkin gets a $25 gift certificate. Well, that's pretty cool. So there's like a little house. It has a door there, and then it's got windows on the side, and then it has the inside where you can store things and keep the lid on it. Okay, it's super cute. Now I'm not so confused. Whew, had me going for a minute. I was scared. Okay, let's see. We have a candle. And this is by Essentials, the Forbidden Fiber, and it's a black candle, you guys. Oh, it's pumpkin chai. This is the black flame candle. I better not light it. You never know what will happen. Just kidding. This is cool. I like this. And it's a fun little jar. So very, very cool. All right. And then we got treats, and then we got all of these. We got all these flosses. Look at all the flosses. Well, there's 13, I bet. 13 days of Halloween. Should I open them? Let's open them. Should I open them in order? I will. I will open them in order. So I need to put them in order. All right. Envelope number 1. Numero uno. Ooh, the first one is called Batter's Fork, and it's a purpley black. I'm just gonna lay them there, and then I'll hold them all up together at the end. Number 2 is Dragon's Breath. Look at that gorgeousness. Number 3. Okay, they definitely had different people doing it. Some lick the envelopes, some just do stickers. Eye of Newt is day number 3. Look at the variations of colors in there. Very fun. Okay, 4. I guess I'll have one less box to open in October. Lizard Tongue. Oh my gosh, and look at the colors of that. Very fun. 5. Owlet's Wing. It's a nice, pretty, soft gray. 6. got a little bit darker gray. We got some peppercorn now. 7. We're getting darker colors. We got raven's beak. Nice charcoaly kind of gray there. 8. Oh, and then we go lighter. Ooh, skull powder. Yeah, that looks kind of like the skull here. Skull powder. I wonder if that's how maybe they named it because of that. I don't know. I gotta combine these because I'm running out of leg room. I'm all laying on my leg here. All right, number 9. Snake venom. All right, I did not know snake venom was gold. It's a very pretty gold. I still don't like snakes. Then we've got number 10 is spider legs. There's a nice dark black color. 11. Ooh. Twice blessed water. All right, that one took a turn. I didn't expect the blue. 12. Wolf's mane. All right, that's a really pretty color too. And then 13. Here's the 13th day of Halloween. And we have wool of bat. All right, here we go. Here are our 13 colors of Halloween. That's gonna be fun. I like that. And with that little pink in the back, I'll just give it just a little pop. Very, very exciting. And then we've got some suckers and some twizzlers and snacks in there too. So, yeah. All right. That was fun. That was super fun. Oh, this is cute. This is gonna look cute out for decoration for Halloween for me. It makes me want to start decorating for Halloween, but not yet. I can't. I refuse to decorate for Halloween until October 1st. So not until then. All right. I hope you guys all enjoyed everything I had to share with you today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Go and enjoy Labor Day weekends. Remember all of the, reasons we have Labor Day weekend and all that stuff like that. So there you go. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Minnesota goodbye, starting to ramble. Oh, okay. Quick. Blue, we have 1 week. I'll be back next Tuesday. We have blue, you have Java, and you have rabbit. So there we are. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you guys later. Remember, smile, sparkle, shine.